Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I do not know how long I will stream for. Probably just like a couple hours. But I thought I should get on at least get something done. I did kind of miss my time frame, but we'll get over it. Let me make sure all of this is all right. Looks like YouTube has figured itself out. Beautiful. We love that. So YouTube is working. TikTok is still being a piece of shit. I waited multiple days for them to give me access. It said they gave me access, and now it's telling me after I verified my fucking age, I had to fucking give them my ID. They now tell me I have to wait another 24 hours to get access to live. So, I just don't know if I care about that shit right now. All right, that's going. Move you over here. I shouldn't fucking think of that. These are up and going. Beautiful. We'll have probably YouTube's up because I can look at my phone for Twitch. I'll minimize you. Open OBS. Beautiful, beautiful. Everything's working as intended, I assume. Beautiful. Alright. Go ahead and get on schmovin'. I don't know if you noticed, I moved my little mans. I'm hoping it will not block the when other perks are affecting you now. Hopefully it'll be over the things. I might have to move it again, but we'll see if it's in a decent spot now. Hopefully it is. I am entirely unwarmed up. I spent all day working, so we're gonna see how this first game goes. I almost feel like I should start with a Survivor game to get, just my fingers moving. But, meh. I'm probably going to give a little more focus to Killer tonight, because I'm not going to play quite as long. I might just, especially if the queue times are going to be short. Might just, unless, like, Noah and Chet show up, in which case I'll probably swap over to do some serve matches in between the Killer matches. But we'll see. We'll see if anybody shows up. I'm on at a weird time. This is not either the times that I said I would be on, so I could understand if nobody shows up. Or at least none of the regulars show up. Because, I mean, yeah. While I was sitting in bed, I was just editing clips and setting them up to post and shit, and I was like, let's go play for like an hour or two. Let's go just do a couple matches. I'm actually gonna wait to put down most of my portals. I'm thinking. Nope. I fucking swung into a hay bale immediately. And kick that for call value. I think one of them's hanging out in the jungle gym wanting to loot me. This person looks like they ran here. I will take the pallet. Thank you, Megan. She ran straight to another pallet. Ah, I fucked up. I don't have a pallet either. They're back on that gen. Get off of my generator. Might kick it again. This isn't the best gen pressure I've ever set up, but... Did she keep running? Or is she still here in the... Oh, well, there goes that gen. I had a feeling that that's why Meg pulled me off that way. Just watch the edges. I have a hard time seeing through the corn, I'll be honest. What the fuck was that? Game? Go. What the hell happened there? Break that. It's like... Oh, yeah, okay. There's two of them. One of them seems potentially interested in running the jungle gym. But why does it keep doing that? Like, am I not fully charging? Is it a height thing? I seriously need to get some downs, though. Take that. Oh, she fucked up. Get that? They are popping gens all over the place. This is a rough match to start in on. Alright, at least we got some DMS going. So my thought process is we save our... I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, we save our portals for when we're closer to a 3-gen, so we're not just wasting the shit out of them. They must have fully left this. There were 4 gens. What's like the best? Really over here. So this is what they're gonna try to force. If any of them are paying attention. I probably should get some portals put down though. Seems like they may have vacated this. It's the one here. Yeah, this is by the door as well, so I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'll put one like right here. Yep, they took that. Ran. Couldn't have gone too far back here, right? Because they stopped running. Unless they I guess those ones were a little bit, Oh. Okay. Fucking Invisilockers. These guys are doing a pretty good job of staying out of my... I fucked up. Probably should have gone for a shred there. We're actually going to go for the other one, because she ran into me intentionally. Seemed like. Fuck, man, I don't know where they went off to. But we're gonna get our damage. I am not warmed up at all. I'm probably gonna be losing chases at the moment. Just gonna pop that there. It's in Killer Shack. She wants to run me on Killer Shack. Hi there. Get that. She insta-throws. There she goes. I really want to try to line up some shreds, but I am not super great at them. Oh, too short. Take that. Take that. We are down to 1 gen at the moment, so this is probably a lost game. This is the warm-up game, though. It's fine. Alright, where are our gens? We've got one there, one here. Yeah. They either Merciless Stormed this or DS'd it. DMS'd it. Oh, no. Where exactly they have gone. They have saved. I'm gonna portal right here. I forget if that is specifically activated portals or if it is any portals, because I could just be wasting... Better it's not close enough. Probably not close enough. Fuck. She's fucking blinded me over and over. You're getting tunneled out for that shit. Maybe not. They were multi-ing. Right down there? One of them going for save. Where? She was right around here. Is she trying to loot me on this? She's hanging out up here. And there goes the gen. Yeah. That's rough. Put this shit with me, bro. Oh. We are struggling just a wee bit. Unless we can go for, like, the slugs. I don't know if you're one of the hooked ones or not. She was. One of them's definitely going to be on the door. I won't be able to protect both doors. I just won't. Which is just not feasible. Got some pressure. We go back from Magan. And that got me turned around. I cut her off from the pallet. Oh, I fucking missed. Nicely done, Megan. Beautiful. Hello, other Megan. It's 3. So we start hooking, maybe. Put this one on the hook. We know Jill is not damaged. We know she's probably around here. She's gonna try to get one of them up, but we at least got 2 hooks. Ernst is the Meg. Oh, Meg got up. Did they go back over to the other door? There goes the saves. And they're definitely just going to try to do that door. Yep. And that's 3 out. You know what? For first game on, completely unwarmed up, not terrible. Wasn't great, wasn't terrible. Yeah, Sprinter's dead hard. Flashbang Blast Mine. Oh well. I've been enjoying Demi, but I don't know. Actually, let's just finish Brother off. He needs like 6 levels. Spirit Fury's good. Infectious is good. There's several just perks that I want. I don't know if I care super much about Freddy's perks, other than like, well, actually Fire Up and Bloodborne are pretty good. I feel like playing some Fredders. Alrighty. What do we rock? Exit open is blocked for sleeping. 50 seconds after they're woken up. Ooh. Interesting. So you could rock that with something that boosts sleeping. Dream Order revealed would kill interesting while opening exit gates. Teleport to exit gates. I kind of like that. So that's intel. So we probably mostly just want gen regression on him, since he struggles to hold on to his gene read. Gen is completed on a token, yeah. Because I know he's somewhat set up for endgame play at this point. I like the idea of an oppression build. Oppression, like, I don't know, maybe call Eruption DMS, maybe? We can certainly try that. See if it does any good. 20 seconds. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll take some gummies. I'm not gonna be playing all that long. All right. Let's do some Freddying. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of them down beforehand for use. Just a snare. Oh, there's finesse. Clock's still on my generator. Kick that. Oh, beautiful, they fucked that up. I think we actually teleport over there now. Steve ran over this way. She's got me with that. Actually, technically she did. I fucked up. Good fake. Beautiful. We get that. Now... I went back around, break this pallet. I don't know where she went. I'm assuming she ran. No. There she is. She wants to loot. Ah, I fucked up. Nicely done, Kate. Someone is back on this, I feel like. Now she doesn't make anything. Honestly, after I fucked up the attack, you should have taken that, vault after I fucked up my swing. Does she have, like, Wicked or something? She wanting me to put her in the basement? How did I miss that? It's crazy. That's a fake one, brother. Beautiful. Where's the nearest? Beautiful. We get that. Why is this one orang? Seems they've gone for save. Might throw somebody off. Okay, it looks like one ran off that way. I'm curious if... Yeah. Nobody's over here. There goes Steven. And... I mean, I'll take that if you want to give it to me. Goes. We're gonna go back, see who's healing Steve. I'm sure somebody is. No, maybe waiting for flashlight? Maybe not. Some somewhat decent pressure going on, but not enough. Why are they orang? I very much like this add-on. Nicely played, David. Ooh, was that Dead Heart? And now we get that. Somebody's here. Magam. I will take my hit on you before I pick. Thank you. Beautiful. We take that. She's gonna have to go for reset. Yeah, that one finished. I should have gone for grab. Steven. And we're not going to go after Hookman, we're going to go after the Magon. Beautiful. We're going to pick Magon first, so that Steve isn't just fucking dead. Although I need to take my tunnel out. If they don't get him up by... You know what? We're actually just going to leave Steve on the floor. Can I... Why can I not teleport there? Why did it take away my teleport? Yeah, it doesn't go near far enough for that. Hello, Katie. Got him. Alright, they got Steve back up. I get my second hook on Kate. Alright, looks like they're resetting. So I'm just gonna kick my gens a little bit. I went for save. Magon! Kate's dead on hook. We stay on Magon. That was a good fucking bait. I hear somebody nearby, I think. There you go. I got Killer Instinct for like a microsecond. Take my hit on Kate. Like this one, but there's an injured person. That's Kate again. So we're gonna have to take a kill. Zone her back toward the gens. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that still stuns me. I didn't realize that. I thought I could just run through those. Alright, we get that. Beautiful. Sorry, Katie. On you go. Oh, those. Oh, oranges are completed. Oh, I'm dumb. Beautiful. We force him off. We go for Magon. Then, I think we swap. Or do we get our kill on Magon? This gen is back to being done. They are trying to force it. Megan is here. Someone is around looking for save. Oh. Poorly done, David. It was a good attempt, little brother. But unfortunately... Alright, that forced him off. I should probably go up... nah. He doesn't make it now. We get hit. We actually leave Steve here because we know where David is. David is going to try to get back on that generator. We might be able to get him with the front. I don't know. There's Steve. Stefan. We just go back after Steve. Yeah. I fucked up. Take this shit. Can't loop me on it anymore. There he is. That doesn't? We get that at least. Oh, wait, no, that's also brothers can still be hooked again, so. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Are you done? Aww. Actually, we'll go for a nice good Mori. Put you right here. Ah, shit. I wanted a good background. Much better match than the last one. Ah, they left. Hey, there was a quad Eerie. Double pip. Hell yeah. The Fredman is in fact rather fun. Honestly, that build worked pretty friggin' well. I cannot deny. It did a very good job. Excuse me. You know what? Let's do some more chuckle. The more of the Chucksterino. Yes. I do quite like that one for intel. So, honestly, we'll take that. We'll take Eruption. We'll take... probably Call, and then maybe, like, DMS with that? Honestly, like, DMS, Call, and Eruption is a pretty good mix. Although maybe we want some more Aura. Some more intel. And we'll give this a try. And then... walks through and oh, shit. Slice and dice, inflicts hemorrhage and mangled. Duration is increased. Eater. Yeah, I do quite like rat poison. So that's for aura. Speed after a scamper. Tear radius is reduced. Scamper reveals aura is within 6. Honestly, I might actually just run that. That's good aura. Unless, what's like, Blood Sprider, decreased terror, reduce cooldown. Wall and Heidi Ho, all windows and pallets. You know, that could be a thing, maybe. Heidi Ho cooldown after hitting, duration, basic attacks. Slice and dice miss cooldown. Missing slice and dice reduces Heidi Ho. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We're getting close to getting Krask. Let me see if we can get some decent Chucky gameplay going.
My real name is Charles Lee Ray, but you can call me Chucky.
I should probably not be super loud. I got people in this. What's OBS doing? Looking good on that. How's you doing? Okay, we're back to... Hey, P-Dog, how you doing? Sorry I missed your chat. Can't click with a killer. Who would you recommend? Well, the killers are all very, there's a lot of killers that are similar, and then each of them have all their differences. So the biggest thing to pick between is whether you want a trap character, a rush character like Chucky, or a ranged power killer. Because those are normally the main things, right? Rushdown would be like Chucky, Wesker, all those who have like dash movement type things. Trap would be like, you know, Trapper, Singularity, anyone who like places stuff down. Oh, I hear someone. Who's sneaking? Hello there. Oh, Jesus. Fucking got me with that.
You're mine, asshole!
Don't know what that plan was, but sure was confident. I probably shouldn't have done that. I gotta learn his lunge distance. Nicely done. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, she kind of took us on a little bit of a ride, but we did eventually get her down. Fuck, that's bad. Nope, there's one. Ah, he forced it. Should have swung off of that. Oh, he fucked up.
You don't look so good.
Alright, get that.
Hey, who's next?
This way. He kept going. Okay, save Dwight. You need to come here. Come here, you. What? I mean, nicely done thing, but how the fuck did you do that? Shit. That was almost really good. Yes, Sable, I see you. I'll come for you in a minute.
Just die
Shit. Hello, Sable. I do not want to allow Feng to get away because of this bullshit. Yes, here you go. Have that. I gotta stop using that from so far away. I don't think I'm actually really making distance from it. Also wasting a lot. Yeah, I need to... I'm down to 2 gens already. These ones are probably the ones I need to protect more than anything. Okay, so what? They're doubling the one down below? Yeah, well, somebody got to working on this one.
Don't be a drag.
There you are, thingy.
And stay down.
There you go.
Got a fun little game with Pepper. You're gonna love it. That's what
Beautiful.
you get when you play with dolls.
Alright, well, we're slugging. Almost.
That's something for ya.
Oh, nicely done.
About fucking time.
About fucking time indeed, Chuckmaster. The real question is if any of them have, like, fucking Unbreakable. I mean, they all decided to come for save. Where's the nearest? Oh no, not you. Get you back down. Get you back down. And we're back onto you. Got him.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Come on.
Come on. I'm not normally big on slugging for the kill, but like, if they're all just gonna run in my face like that, I mean... And also, I was probably gonna lose the game if I didn't. Can I not? More. Okay, well. Come with me, thing. Well, I guess it's a 4-hook game. This one's facing me. Might be able to get that. There we go. That was a fast fucking Chucky win. I mean, the Sable and the Fang danced me around for a little while, and I got one of the other ones down, and then they all just ran for save. Swap over. Oh yeah, thanks God Xenomorph, trying to learn my main issue. Can't place my tails, so get looped, dude. Yeah, I feel that. That is definitely one of the... She's ill, genuinely horrid. We hit gold 1! Hooray! Who's he talking about? He was talking about the Thalita? I mean, she was the one who stayed up. I also think she and Dwight were doing all the gens. But you know, unfortunately, I don't have Xenomorph, otherwise I'd try to give you some tips. I plan to buy them, because they seem really cool. I feel like I will like them. But the big thing that I've heard about with their tail is that the hitbox kind of lingers, similar to like Nemesis's whip and stuff. So the thing is, like, when they're looping on you, you can get it over pallets and kind of wiggle it a little bit if they're like dancing around back and forth in front of the pallet, and you can get them with that. And supposedly you can get people over like any ledge that you can see their head over. So that could potentially help with playing Xeno. The other thing is certain characters are just, like, if you're not using their power, you're just gonna get looped. Like, you have to learn how to use their power to learn how to play them. One thing that can help is playing a different character with, like, similar attributes to kind of, like, learn the playstyle a little bit more with somebody maybe a little bit easier, right? And then come back to Xeno with the skills that you got from, like, just the basic learning of, like, how to, how to loop, how to counter loops, how to deal with stuff. Because that's what I keep hearing, is, like, if you want to be better, like, play, like, a basic M1 killer and learn to loop, or learn how to counter loops, learn how to catch loops, learn how to win those mind games, right? And then you start, like, fiddling with some of the more difficult powers, right? A lot of people suggest Wraith, since he's somewhat of a M1 killer. I had a lot of difficulty with Wraith learning him. Although, I'm trying to think, like, out of the more original killers, who would be, like, who's, like, a really good starting point. I mean, honestly, Bubba, like, if you could get Bubba, he is, honestly, in my opinion, very fun and very fruitful, I feel like obviously with the chainsaw it's different, but like actually I forget what's speed. 4.6. Actually, what's Jason? I'm curious because he feels fast as hell. He's a 4.4. Interesting. So that is one thing you can do is you can come into the bio and you can see their base terror radius, their max base speed, their height, so on. So you can take a look at characters to see like Knight's a 4.6, right? Wraith's a 4.6. Oh, hey. Yeah, Trapper's a 4.6. Nurse, I think, is, 3.8. She's pretty rough for learning M1. Who's another good M1 killer? Honestly, I love Oni. Oni is super fun, and I feel like he's very fruitful for newer players because of he's a good M1 killer, but he also has the insta knockdown with the Kanabo. And he has good mobility, he has good power, he has useful perks. Zanchen's very nice. Anyway, moving on from that. I don't know who to play. I don't know who I want to play. I could do more Chuckalino. So I kind of want to do some more Springo. Duration of Pure Instinct. Excuse me. Exiting security door. Okay. Ooh, lasts longer. I like that. I kind of like the idea of going for a sneaky build. Rush. Axis weight. Players within range of the max effect. Survivors within an area's effect and exhausted. Moving. Maybe I run these together. So reduces by 100%, but this gives me 25% back. Maybe not, though. Then axes are you basic break faster, axes vault faster. Ooh, your axe gains the ability to travel through security doors and will exit straight through the connected security door. When aiming your axe, can kill it instinct. Ooh. Using that with the increase, I'm curious how that works. I mean, this could also be good with that, but we're gonna try to go for something kind of sneaky. We probably want like a little bit of gen pressure and then some aura, maybe, or maybe we just go for a shit ton of aura. I don't know what I should do. Hex Face the Darkness is quite nice on sneaky boy builds. Although my hexes always die. I don't know if Call is better. I don't know what the better combo with Deadman Switch is, if it's Call or if it's Eruption. Right, when you hook, first time, stops repairing, it's blocked. Damage, when you down, they explode, and I get Aura. Versus regresses faster, and if they hit a good skill check, I'm alerted. I actually don't know what's a better pairing there. Is compromise? Yeah. Perhaps we go for like a full aura build, actually. So we could do like lethal. So we take like lethal. We go maybe nowhere. Could do like a Zanchin and all ears. Locker. I don't like the idea of that. So kick Gen Ciara if they throw a pallet, if they fast vault, or if they jump in a locker, I get Aura, and then Aura for longer. I don't know if this will be a good build. It'll be an interesting build. And we might go run a quick Survivor match. She's currently only level 15. Okay, some Sable. I like my Sable. Sable might be my main after I, like, finish leveling everybody up, like, for Survivor. Disable. What do we rock? What do we do? Flashbang, hyper, stakeout. Maybe Windows. I do like Windows. Take a funny map. Actually, fuck that. I just won't take anything. I'm gonna save stuff on her. Also, we might actually save some of the torts as well. Run some sweet billion. Actually, think about that. Let's actually swap our offering to objective. Could also do a cake. So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna bring a... Let's see how it goes. I do love my flashbang. Flashbang, very fun. Pop over to YouTube real quick. Thanks for the tips. Out of curiosity, do you immediately click with somebody or stick with a killer you might have difficulties with? I am definitely somebody who swaps around a lot. Like any game that has like, you know, unique operators like, you know, Rainbow Six Siege or For Honor or like Overwatch, games like that. I have a tendency to swap around a little bit so I don't get bored playing the same character over and over. But I would definitely get a lot better if I stuck to one character. So, I'm like actively sandbagging myself by playing the way I do, but I enjoy it. I definitely clicked with certain people. Mostly ones that I just found very fun. Unknown was one that I really, really like, but the problem with Unknown is he's kind of in a rough spot right now in terms of strength. He, I love my boy, but he is, like, obviously you can still win with him, but, like, against people who know how to handle him, it can be... Oh, fuck. Oh, I've been seen. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We move far away from that. Windows. We keep pushing back. Ow. Okay, well, we get that, but we kind of lost our speed boost. Honestly... might be worth to just go down here. Oh fuck. Yeah, well, I think I'm going down here. Yeah. I should have turned back. When I saw him there, I thought he was going to continue chasing forward, but he double backed again. It was unfortunate. Well, that's rough. Well, my teammates are doubling that gen. It looks like, they're not going to get it popped in time. Unless they just sit in it. They say, no, we're getting it done. She got whacked. Looks like I am being saved. Thank you, friend. Yes, do. What the fuck are we doing? Touch that bad boy a little bit. I don't know if he's gonna come this way right away. We're gonna hope he does not. I think one of my teammates is gonna go for save. So we're gonna... make a little bit of distance. We did not quite get a stakeout stack or a flashbang done, so we got jumped on immediately. Oh, beautiful. We love hit notes. Check. I try. Oh, there's the clown. Oh no, that's one of my teammates, I think. Where did she... My teammate not going for a save. can actually go get a flashbang real quick. Okay, yeah, they saved. Sable with the bang. I'm just gonna do my team a favor and stay the hell out of the killer's way and do gens. I missed. I think I'm gonna start pre-running from gens when I hear killer's terror radius and not just stay on the gen. Oh, is she in basement? Do they need a third? Oh, shit. I'm just gonna keep pushing the gens while they do that. Actually, I might go do main building while he's camping basement. Because it looks like he is camping basement. Yeah, that's basement. Just do that real quick. Okay, he's chasing her. I need to go for save. Oh, and Sable left. Yeah, he's very nearby. Get that. Off run Sabe. Curious if we get this or not. Is he chasing Sable? Do we have time? Fucking flee! Flee for your life! Is he still on me? I need a check spot, please. Yeah, he's on me. Did I get spotted? I think I did. Oh, fuck, you got me with that. I think I go down here. Yep. Sir, no, not the basement. My flashbangs never work. Like, I know he can, like, kind of look away from it, but, like, he had to run into it to chase us. Like, was he just too close? I wonder. Well, if I manage to get out of here, I have some stake-up decks to use. Looks like someone is looping and someone might be coming for me. I'm running out of skill check space, boys. Thank you, my sweet queen. I must immediately flee the basement because I have a prot hit. Oh, hello. Okay. Well, I no longer have my prot hit. So, yep, we're gonna hope Sable will just give us a... Okay. I'm gonna touch this gen. We'll get another flashbang up. Yeah, it looks like the bot is gonna try to go for... Okay, well, it looks like I'm going for save. I don't know what Chubriar is up too, but... Oh, shit. He is kinda camping up. Fuck. Let's get you healed up, girly pop. Beautiful. Really quick resets. Beautiful. I think we try to go back and do main gen, maybe? I hear his stinky little terror radius. Beautiful. We have our stacks. Hopefully we can get to 3 stacks out of this. If I hit the first grade. Do I need to leave? Is he coming? I did not hit the first one, but... Like, I'm starting to think he's gotta be on me. Yep. Yes, sir, he is. We actually just die here, I think. Shit, I wasn't paying attention to him. I shouldn't have looped him when he was on that side. That's the... Oh, teammate. Go for it. He's got Iron Grasp. Like, I know I'm dead on hook, but I don't think you're getting it. I was way too close to a hook. I appreciate the sentiment, but I think I was just dead there. He had some crazy fucking pressure. Looks like she managed to finish off my gen. I don't know if she's gonna be able to go to save. Clown was kind of hanging it. No, nope. She's already been seen. Like, he's so fucking fast. Oh, is that the yellow bottle? I might need to play some Clown. I haven't played him since his rework. Clown bound downtown. Oh, I can go over and check YouTube now. Yeah, I saw demo was pretty similar to Xeno. What's your opinion on demo? Maybe you can help me simulate playstyle. Played a little Clown, not too good, but he's simple. Yeah, Clown is very simple and seemingly rather strong. So demo, you can place portals, right, that you can teleport back and forth between. And then you have a charge up, and then it's effectively just a really long lunge, but you can't really control your angle while you're doing it. Demo is rather fun. The shred, which is your charge up attack, also insta breaks pallets. So he's pretty strong, and he's rather fun to play, I've seen. He does take a little bit of skill because you have to use your portals effectively. You saw the one game where I didn't really hardly use my portals up until toward endgame. Having the portals also gives you undetectable, similar to Springtrap. I forgot what I was saying. But, the only unfortunate thing is I can't give you a good example on who's similar to Xeno because I haven't played Xeno and I haven't watched anybody play Xeno yet. So I do plan to buy them once I have the money. So I mean, like once I get them, I'll certainly play around. Hi there. Hi. That was a very fast down. Alright. Is that something getting into my... Interesting. Did they use my door? Hello, Cheryl. Does Cheryl wish to loot? I fucked up. Stop that. You have fun with that, Cheryl. We want to play off of our very quick down and spread pressure. There's one. Hello there. Jesus. I don't know what that was, if that was lag or what. I think somebody else is touching this gen. Yep, it was Fang. We kicked that. Now we have Aura. Beautiful. Yeah. Fang's over in the corner. Yep, somebody's up there. Hi there, Cheryl. Enjoy that axe. Take you to a nice close hook. Honestly, I think we'll take Cheryl. I think we should definitely get our hook on her, because she was being a bit of a pain. And worst case, Fang gets back up, but, you know.
Wait there.
Not touching that. Fang should still be back here somewhere. Yep, there goes the save. Honestly, we'll let him get that, and I don't think I even get this. Actually, no, now that they vacated the hook, I now get the hook. Thank you for that, Claudette. Much appreciated. Honestly, if she had been just a little quicker, it would have been a decent play. I don't know if I'd have caught that.
Farewell.
Slow 1-for-1. We'll actually just let Claudette go. We have an immense amount of pressure this game. I feel like I can actually... Oh, nicely done, Cheryl. Oh, I fucked that up. Nicely done, Cheryl. You just realize if you keep... going for resets. Excuse me, Fang. And I actually just realized that Laura is dead on hook. We're gonna turn around and go back after Fang. think we're gonna get everybody to Dead Hook, and then we're gonna let a couple gens pop for the kill. Well, actually, that depends on what they do with this, with the time. If they start popping gens on me, I might start going for kills, but... In... That one... Hi, Claude. You're very dead on Hook. Oh, and you brought me to your friends. Actually, you know what? Have an axe. Bro, aren't I supposed to, like, be sneaky? Kind of shit. Around, doesn't look like it. Looks like it was just Cheryl. Looks like she was going this way. Yep, they got Claude up. Honestly, I want to go after Cheryl, but yeah, that hit me. I'm gonna go find Cheryl. I feel like I heard somebody. Oh, I hear. Oh, hello, Claude. Sure, we'll take that juicy little down. Do I just kill Claude? No. Okay. She told me no. And Claude said we don't kill Claude yet. And Claude would know when we should kill Claude. On you go. He was flashlighting me. Go back for Fangalicious wherever she went. Actually, maybe we do. Shit. Take that. That's alive. Kind of zone her back in. Beautiful. We got Hara there. Fuck. Invisiwall? Why? I fucked up. It was good. Very good, Fang. You did me some good looping. In the door. Bro, Claude got so fucking jump scared. Okay. If you wish it be. Come here. I love you, Claude. You know what? I think Claude gets Hatch. You've been hooked, Claude. Where? There. Hello, Lar. Well, we'll take our hit then, I guess. Oh, we almost got that too. I got stuck. Why did I have to get stuck? Oh, hi, Cheryl. Come here, Cheryl.
Go on.
Claude.
Scream.
We gotta make sure we pick up Funny Guy before he dies. We're gonna give Funny Guy Hatch. I like the Claude.
Goodbye.
Come on, Claude. Let's go find Hatch. Where is the hatch? I'm going to give Claudette the hatch because they amused me. Bounced. Where could the hatch be? We're gonna put Claudette in the hatch, 'cause they're a silly. And I like them. There it is. Hiya. Ingo. Ingo. I would have got my double pipified killed, but who cares? Silly little Claudoot. That Windows, Champion of Light, Smash Hit, Quick Gambit. Yeah. They were gonna bully me, but they kind of got they kind of got bullied back. Swap over to YouTube. I don't know if you know, but Xeno has tunnels you can choose to go from and tail with decent range, kind of like Demo's Dash, but they place fire turrets. Yep. I have played against one. Oh, message retracted. I saw people playing Michael and I was interested in, but they lost. Yeah, it's really sad. I had Michael on PlayStation, but I don't have him anymore, even though I linked my accounts, unless I like didn't link them right, or I linked something wrong. But they lost the license. Then it was Demo or Xeno. They're making a new Aliens game in a year, so it's Xeno to be fair enough. That's probably fair. Demo will probably stay in the game because it seems like them and Stranger Things have like a big thing going on. Also, it's funny, I brought that out on and then didn't use it. But yeah, no. Yeah, with Xeno, I think the big thing is learning to make use of your tail's extended hitbox to kind of wiggle it into people. The other thing you can do is kind of just back rev people with it, kind of like what you do with like Bubba, right? Where you charge up your chainsaw and just run into them. The other thing is your tunnels are normally near gens, so Xeno is pretty good to set up like a gen build on, right? So something like Eruption, Call of Brine, Dead Man Switch, any of those good gen perks, um, will be really good on Xeno because most of your tunnels will like be near gens, so you don't have to worry as much about a 3 gen early on, as long as they don't leave you like gens that aren't near tunnels. So that is one thing that you can play around with to hopefully to spice up your gameplay. Because one thing is I've noticed like they've weakened a lot of the killer perks. Because originally like Ruin, like you could bring just Ruin and that would function as generator pressure, right? And then like you could bring 3 other things to make your build cool and unique. Now you have to bring like a full set of perks in order to do a specific thing. Like if you want to do lots of aura, you need to bring like 2 or 3 or 4 aura perks for it to be super useful, right? Just the perks are like weaker, so if you don't run perks with good synergies, your perks won't deal they won't do near as much work for you, right? And it then turns into who's more skilled, right? Although the survivors have a lot more powerful options in terms of perks. So you're kind of playing with like slightly weaker perks versus people with slightly stronger perks, and you're playing against 4 of them, right? And they all can have like, kind of spaced out unique builds. Versus with Killer, if you don't bring 4 gen perks, you're probably going to get gen rushed. So you either bring 4 gen perks or like a couple gen perks plus something else to help you snowball, right? Or something that works really well on your character. Or you bring like a full endgame build like Blood Warden, Noed, stuff like that. Or you just try to go for snowballs, and if you fuck up, like a Leatherface is a really good example of somebody who snowballs well because you can just insta down people. So like, if you run a build to like quickly find everybody, get them all grouped up, and take them all down, like with Basement Bubba, then you can very quickly snowball a match in your favor where the survivors like almost can't do anything about it, right? Um, So it's one of those things where build crafting, will change how much fun you have with Killer because it's running a mismatched perk deck. A lot of the times will make you feel like you're not really running hardly any perks at all, and then it kind of turns down to like your skill with the character and your skill with their power, right? Excuse me. Right. Right. So I made fun of myself and I forgot what I was saying. Shit. Who else is someone similar to Xeno? Who has like kind of like semi-ranged ability? I mean, Nemesis could also be somewhat similar. Nemesis is rather strong. He's rather fun as well. Pyramid Head could also be a decent one. He has like a short-ranged, ground-based attack. Well, not super short range, but like similar to like Nemesis and probably, honestly, Nemesis and Pyramid Head might be a better comparison than Demi. Who else has like kind of a? I mean, Huntress is somewhat similar. But less so in the way where you have like a 4. You know what? I'm gonna do some Nemesis, and you can see if Nemesis maybe suits your boot. Inflict with expose. Yeah, could go for that. We'll take Jill's and. Rock with that, and then How do we want to set our boy up? Because if I can play him well, an intel build would be really good. But if I play poorly, then I'm kind of going to need some gen pressure. Like, we're going to go Aura to start. We're going to take Lethal. And then Zancian is a nice one. And so is I'm All Ears. Within 48, yeah, for 8 seconds versus drops a pallet for 4 seconds. Do Zancian, All Ears, and maybe... Maybe Oppression? You know, Oppression is a pretty strong gen perk. I feel like. I need to start working that into my... You know what? Maybe like Oppression DMS. Or maybe like Oppression Eruption DMS or something like that would be a good gen setup. I'm going to try rocking Aura on him, though, and see how it does for us. I could actually go for this instead for some Undetectable, for some sneaky plays. Or I could take Eruption for gen pressure. You know, Eruption's a pretty good gen pressure even just by itself. As long as I'm knocking people near the gen. As long as I'm finishing chases near the gens where I start them. I think would be the big thing. Let me hop back over. Is anybody watching on Twitch? I might actually swap my phone. You know what? I wonder if there's like a YouTube TTS. You know, while we load, I'm gonna try to see if there's a YouTube TTS I can set up. Speech chat. We play for Twitch. Huh? Can I? Maybe not. Live stream chat reader. Semi-free speech chat. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. I can probably just swap back over. Alright. Here's how this goes. I am kind of going to need to snowball this just a little bit, because I don't have a whole lot of gen pressure. So initially, I'm going to focus on getting my chases and getting my downs, and they're probably just going to pop a few gens. I don't have much gen pressure. So once they've popped a couple, I need to finish whatever chase I'm on, and then go to my 3 gen, and just keep kicking them and trying to knock people nearby them. Would be the thing. And hopefully the aura perks will help me win mind games and not lose people so that I can down them quickly, is kind of my thought process here. But bringing not a lot of gen perks might just ruin me. Also, I forget if this map is... Two of them are on that gen. Oh, I'm not long enough, Sag. Take that. Love a good contaminate. Oh, I fucked up. She didn't fuck up, I fucked up. I was like, she's gonna fuck up eventually. Beautiful. That's tier 2. Beautiful. We get our hit. Now, next one we get will be a down. Pallet break. Yeah, we should probably commit to this. Okay, yeah. We got intel on her because she opened a case. I miss, bro. That's so sad. Zombie. Oh. Guess I gotta walk up closer for that, maybe. Kept going. Ah, I keep missing. Bad. Hello there, Kate. I'll take that M1. She was throwing me pallets, but I think we should swap here. Kate's just gonna try to keep her. Oh, she got stuck. Pass it down. Beautiful, we take that. And then hopefully... Oh, I saw a spark over there. Somebody's working on that. She has boil over, I just realized. I probably walked past a hook. She might actually get off here because I'm dumb. Nope. Beautiful. And then someone was over here. Let's see if they pre-ran. Oh no, it's finished. That must have been the one they doubled at the start. The Zambos do not have any information for me. They're both going to right here. Okay. I don't really want to go for the tunnel, but I am closer to this. Where'd you guys go? Oh, you didn't leave. Excuse me, Kate. I'll actually just take my M1 there. She gonna give it to me. Oh, she kept running. She led me to a gen they were working on. We'll take that. I'm actually going to circle back and kick the gen. We're going to need eruption pressure. We need to kick gens when we can. Excuse me, Sandra. Wimps. The other man has some intel for me. Where'd they go? Alright, we're gonna kick this. There's a Katie. That was probably not the play. Beautifully done. Intel. I fucked up. I should have charged my tent. Beautiful. We did not get the pallet, unfortunately. Did get Kate back up. Take that. Beautiful. Alright, on you go. Who's over here working on this? Are they still working on it? Eruption it. Somebody's on that far gen. I think we're gonna say we're okay with that right now. Slap that. Hey, look at that. Our slap revealed an enemy. Oh, I fucked up. So did she, because she's just letting me M1. I mean, you realize the M1 is technically stronger for me, right? Because I have to 3 hit you with the tentacle to put you down versus just 1 hitting you. Beautiful. Oh. Alright, they save. The good thing about taking that chase and winning it is now they have to go away from all the gens. I don't actually think I'm gonna give a shit about that gen. Hello. Is she just not paying attention? What's going on here? Don't tell me. Caitlin. The fuck are you doing? Get out of locker. Yeah, we don't have a basement here, unfortunately. Oh, hey. Thanks for that, Kate. Oh, hey. We know where Dwightykins is. He did fuck our 3-gen, so... Oh. The zombie's on him. There he is. The zombie is kind of stupid. Hi-ya! Nice spin. They save here, we lose our snowball, and we lost our 3-gen, so I think we're fucked. But, we might get a kill. We get that. Beautiful. We'll run out of supply cases eventually. Although I think I'm gonna run out of gens first. Yeah, no. The fact that I didn't protect this one here means I think we're kind of fucked. Like, I can protect these two, but I can't protect all three. Bad. We do that. Beautiful. She did come this way. Okay. Dwight got reset. Dwight is probably gonna get started on that that far gen. Actually, she's just leading me on a fucking wild goose chase. I've effectively lost chase with her. Here, go back. Yeah, see, she smells him. Or maybe not. Oh. Got Killer Instinct over here. Oh wait, no, that was a vault. Yep. Hello. Probably would have been better to go for grab there, but I probably wouldn't have got it. Dwightykins. Beautiful. Yeah. We're gonna pick, I guess, because I don't think I even get back to the gen in time anyway. At least our Zambi's trying to do something. Are those old scratch marks? Still pretty sure I lose here, but, you know, at least getting some hooks. Okay. We're somewhat holding yeah, Zombie's over there doing his work. But yeah, they haven't touched this one, so they're on that one. I can't afford to go too far from this one over here, though, but they're just gonna finish that one. Well, we're gonna have to make a play and hope we win our chases. I fucked up, bro. I should have charged tent there. Running away. Zambo is not protecting the gen now. They've barely even touched this. We We'll kick it. We need to get our eruption value, if we can. We went this way. Yep. They save. We have to run back here because otherwise they're going to pop the gen. At least we've got them mildly zoned. We take that. She finesses away. The other one is still back behind Shaq. Unless they sprinted away. Yep. There we are. We'll take our down on Katie here, because she kind of fucked herself. They're trying to force this one. Oh, fuck. She's on the opposite side. I don't get that. She ran. I kick. Do I still have intel? Sandra's chasing. Actually, we use Sandra to zone here. Back on the gen. I probably should have vaulted there, but... Sandra was blocking the door like a good girl. Yes! Well done, Sandra. We're gonna have to go back to the gen because it's gonna get popped. But at this point, we're not holding all the gens. I could go for Tentacle Strike there, but I've been whiffing a lot. Alright. Get a kill here. If we're lucky, someone will come and try to save, and we can start a chase off that. And she went where? Cassandra was on somebody. Sandra, did you do a stupid? Yeah, they fully committed to this one over here, I think. I think they pop it now. I've been away for it too long. No. No, they haven't. They did not commit to this one. Oh, they're dumb. Oh, they dumb. Yeah, they're just hanging out around here trying to finish this one. Yep, there it is. Hello, Katie. And there's one over there. We come back, we finish kicking the gen. I think we're out of kicks on it now. I guess we chase Kate. Kate, that was... Oh, Kate. Okay, well, beautiful. Holy shit. We might actually be able to bring this back. I think one of them still has potential to get out with Hatch, but... is that way. Did they swap to commit to the other one? I think we trust in Sandra's ability. One of them's got to be over here. Oh, I saw scratch marks. Katie can. Oh, Dwighty cans. How you doing, brother man? Where's Cheryl? Okay, well, Yearning probably gets Hatch here, but we're gonna go ahead and just kill Dwight. We're not gonna leave him on the floor. This is a rough game. I'll tell you what, the Aura build did me pretty well. I did appreciate it. It did value. Now at this point, it's Hatch game. I'm gonna stick by Shaq. Check Shaq. Okay. Hatch is not at shack. We're gonna start. Oh, hey, we have intel. Well, finding the hatch first is better because they can run into the hatch, but. Did she lock her? She must have lockered. Nope. She found hatch. Huh. Why did the zombie get off her then? I don't know how she lost the zombie. But anyway, let me swap back over to my YouTube chat. What did you think of Nemi? Thanks, man. I can tell you're trying to help me. Do you stream often? Yes, I am trying to stream like every day, right? But you know, there's also other stuff going on. And I'm learning stuff and figuring stuff out. But right now, I'm trying to stream at least like once a day, every day, on Twitch and now YouTube. Um, and at some point, if TikTok ever figures its shit out, I'm gonna also be streaming on there, if I can get that all set up. But yeah. Currently my aimed times to stream are gonna be 3 in the afternoon and 3 in the morning. Like I think Central Time. And because like right now for me it's 12:30. I got on at 10. Just I went and worked with my parents today, and we did a bunch of stuff, and I came back and I did some stuff for the house. And did a little bit of work. I was editing some clips and stuff, and I just didn't end up getting on when I meant to. And I was also like, I don't think I'm gonna stay up till 3 in the morning to stream because I gotta be up in the morning to go help my parents. So Monday through Thursday, I'm going to be working with my parents, and then Friday to Sunday, I'll be spending all day doing streaming and editing and stuff. I liked Nemi, but not for me. I think same time zone. Oh, very nice. Okay, I definitely see what you mean. I really like Nemesis, but I have struggled with his Tentawhip. His Tentawhip it's good, it's strong, but I struggle with it. I don't know what it is, but I struggle with it. But he does have the same thing where he insta-breaks pallets. He's the zombies for pressure and intel. He's very good. Also potentially recommended Executioner. I... Right, it has the tunnels, enters crawler mode when not on cooldown. Trying to think of who else would be... Because there's like lunging based stuff. Kind of like a longer ranged attack. I mean, Oni's one that I couldn't recommend enough. I think he's super fun, and I think he's pretty nice to newer players. Honestly, I think I'll do some, Alright. You know, honestly, friggin' might just do Intel build again. I think I might add Nowhere to Hide to it. Although, what do I take out then? Because what I had Zanchin, Ears, and what was my other Intel perk? Lethal Pursuer, right. Where is Lethal? Right, and then I had a gen perk on, although I'm tempted to take Sloppy. Sloppy is very nice. Try that. So drop pallet, fast vault, or fast enter locker, I get Aura. I can also see windows and pallets. Right. Better Aura duration, and then sloppy. So one thing to keep in mind is certain killers are in a rough spot right now because of specifically Vigil, because destroys pretty much all status effects. Like it's like 60%, 66% like reduction to all fucking what's it called status effects. So characters like Unknown or other ones who like inflict people with or like actually I don't know if Vigil affects Onryo since the condemned stacks don't naturally go away, but like they can use it to like spam exhaust and stuff. Or spam out exhaust perks. So certain killers are just kind of in a rough spot right now. I mean, they're still fun to play, but like just, you know, don't expect a 4K every game. You know what I mean? Speed wall of... Actually, that one's quite nice. And then passive charge. Blood Fury, reading range. Duration, frequency of blood orbs, passive, time to activate Demon Dash, there's a movement speed of Demon Dash. What if we try that? So that would give us an extra 1.1 meters per second when we're absorbing blood. And then obviously he's 4.6 off it. I actually don't know what this means. I'm curious if because that'll just help me farm blood off people. That'll help me get usage out of Sloppy. Like I hit somebody and then I use it to suck up power from them, and then I use Aura to blasterify people. Give this a try. I don't know. I really like this Aura build setup, but it's just it requires so many perks to be worth using. So for on Nemesis, you get Lethal Pursuer. It's when the trial starts, you get Aura on the survivors. But then it's any other Aura perk or any add-on, anything that lets you see their Aura, it's for longer. It's for 2 seconds longer, right? So like on something like Zancian, you get 5 seconds of Aura when they drop a pallet. Instead, you get 7, right? And you know, those 2 seconds can really friggin' matter when you're mind gaming around pallets, you know? But then also like with like this one, you get for 8 seconds, you get 10 full seconds every time they well, you know, cooldown of 60 seconds, but when they, you know, whenever they vault, you know, so them using resources kind of gives you the ability to chase. I know I have torts, but I kind of want to save some a little bit. Well, actually, that doesn't make any sense. Rock the torts. Actually open. Open that, and then now. Beautiful. Now I can see your live chat over to the side of me, so I don't have to swap tabs now. So you can see Lethal just by itself is pretty nice. Because it gives you who to go after. Oh, I need to mute my phone. Hello there, sir. We're just gonna kick that. Shit. Take that. Oh, I basically lose no speed. That's why the R build's nice. So, like, if I wasn't so stupid, I'd have got that. And I'd have got that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come here, Mr. Leon. That was a pretty fast down. Speed racist ghost. Oh, shit. You touch my gen! This is my swamp! Keep going till I find somebody to whack with my big old stick. Oh, was that a... That's a person. So some people don't realize with Oni is you don't have to fully charge up his big charge smash. You can. You don't have to. And you also get increased lunge distance with it as well. So if you fully charge it up, you lunge for friggin' years. You chose to go for flashlight rather than save. Interesting. Where'd you go? Little Miss Flashlight. I do need to go handle Mr. Gen Doer. Well, one of them went for save, so I know there's at least two over here. We're gonna go this way to let them get saved. And one of them, at least one of them is injured. So they should leave a nice little blood trail. If only I could remember which hook it was. It was this hook. Hello, Lara. I will take that hit if you wish to give it to me. That was a good down. That was well played by yours truly. Put you on the hook. More blood, please. What's our gen situation looking like? Maybe we should kind of rep this here. Actually, maybe killer. Maybe these three. So focus on defending these. They're not. They haven't touched any of these. Oh, hey, I see somebody. Hi there. Are you our gen doers? Ah, these are our gen doers. I could go for that, or I could go for you. She wasn't paying attention. Ooh, nice live. I think we actually just go for the M1 here. Beautiful. We get that. We still have full meter. We get the pickup. Shit. Nicely done. Oh, why did I do that? I gotta stop swinging so early. Oh, I fucked up. Beautiful. We get that. Fuck. She got the blind. Alright. Hook. Hook. Go hook a hook. Oops. Yeah, they're not on that. I have so many injuries. Yeah, no more pallet. Oh, fuck. Can I not swack that through windows like that? Ooh, almost. That was real close. Beautiful. We get that. We kick. Where was the one who who wishes to flashlight me. So that's a little technique you can do, is you can check an area, see that nobody's there, and then face that way when you pick up if there's no good walls. On you go. And I did see a little feller. Ooh, blood. Beautiful. I think I just saw somebody. Maybe I didn't. I think we're just gonna do some gem. See you. Shit. Kind of fucking up my play here. Beautiful. We'll take that. Okay. Also, another tip. If you're struggling chasing somebody, quit chasing them. Back to pick your ass. Fuck ass shit you think we're playing. Stop my gen. Shit. Shut that daddies. I fucked up. We're gonna have to try to snowball some kills here. Fuck, I ran out of power. That's bad. Beautiful. She went back to the door. Out you go. Question is, do they go to the other door? Yep. That's a GG's. It was a pretty good game, though. I cannot too greatly complain about that. Well, a little bit, but it's what I would say like before. It's like you're not gonna 4K every match. Just keep that in mind. So what'd you think of Oni? He's very fun. He's very, very fun. And you can see why I could say he's pretty beginner friendly, and he's very good at teaching you how to loop, right? He's very, like, because you have to chase people and, like, get downs, right? You do have an insta-down, but it's Like, as you can see, like, it's not super hard, but it does still take some skill. You know, and good survivors, like you saw the one Laura, you know, I think it was Laura, whoever it was, juked the shit out of me, right, when I was using my power. You know what I mean? But I would say he's very, very fun, and he's pretty beginner friendly, I would say. Yeah, worst case, you can always just run around and M1 people, and you can use the blood for intel, you know. And then you can just use the Demon Dash to speed around, and then you can just regular M1 people with the Kanabo. You just don't get the insta-down. I would suggest charging it for at least, like, a half second, and then throwing it, because you'll get the insta-down, but you do have a longer stun duration on it, to keep in mind. However, you will also insta-break pallets. So, you know, trade-offs. And if you fully charge up the smack, then you get an insane lunge. I forgot to do it and show you, because I was focused on trying to win the match, but, you know. You know, a good time was had. Unknown is one I really like, but he's just not super strong right now, and it's sad. You know what? How close is Legion? I want to get Discordance and Iron Maiden. Let's... Okay. We do actually have enough. Most of our blood points, but I want to get those added in. Because I think next I'm going to do some Dredgelino. That's done. So now we go to Dredgerino. How much can I throw into, bro? Not enough. Alright. Switch to mouse keyboard. A little quicker. Alright. I don't remember what I was running on him before. But this is a character I'm really fond of. I wouldn't say they're very similar. Well, kind of in a point, like in the teleport way. So his whole thing is he can teleport to lockers, and also he can leave a spot, right, and keep moving around, and then he can teleport back to that spot or teleport to a locker from that, right? And every so often, you'll activate Nightfall, which makes it super dark for the survivors. You're undetectable. I think you have no red stain. And you just come out of the darkness at them, bro. It's so scary to play against a Dredge, especially on something like an indoor map. He's terrifying. He just comes out of fucking nowhere. He's really fun for jump scares. And so this is a perk, one of Dredge's perks. Whenever you search a locker, you see the auras of all of survivors within 8 meters of lockers, right? I want to pair that with Iron Maiden, which I don't know if that will synergize properly with the way Dredge's power works, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna test it. So, Darkness Revealed, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden is when a survivor exits a locker, they gain exposed, they scream, you're alerted to their location, and you open lockers faster. So I'm really hope that will synergize with the way his power works to make me move in and out of lockers faster. I don't know if that's how it works, though. And then since we already kind of have an aura set up, maybe we'll take Lethal and... Could take all ears and just do like a full like locker / intel build. I don't know if that's the best idea though. I'll have to do really well in chase because I won't if they're just gonna pop gens and they're gonna be piss all I can do about it. Maybe instead of Lethal, maybe we take some gen pressure. Well. You know, we're gonna give this a try. I want to see if it's any good. Exiting a locker during Nightfall blocks all vault locations exposed during the last seconds of Nightfall. Teleport speed while not in Nightfall. When it decays, all active broke. Nightfall is active at the start of the trial. Ooh. Automatically triggered when the last generator is repaired. Any survivor that comes in contact with a remnant is afflicted. I like that. Auras are revealed when using the last health. Oh, yeah. Injured from full health during Nightfall, they are afflicted with blindness, hemorrhage, mangle. Duration, teleport cooldown, Double cooldown, Killer Instinct. You know, I think we'll actually do that. We'll give that a try. Because this guarantees multiple Nightfalls, and this means it goes for longer. I'm trying to see if we can play with this a little bit, maybe. One more match and I need to go to bed? Okay, fair enough. I should probably put myself to bed here after not too long. I've already been going for 3 hours, which is an hour past what I said I was going to do. But you got in here and we got to talking and I was having a good time, so, you know. If somebody's here and hanging out, I might as well go for a little while. Although I do got to get myself up in the morning. I got to be over to the parents' place. I'm concerned about this build, but I could probably just, like, do my best to play well with Dredge. Because you can end palette mine games very quickly with his Remnant. Yeah, I appreciate you helping me out in future streams. Hell yeah, we love that. I always love to see people come back to be enjoying. It's one of the reasons I've really enjoyed doing this. As much as I love, like, the whole thing of, like, you know, playing video games for a living, honestly, I've been having so much fun with all the people who come in, because I have a couple people on Twitch who were hanging out with me, and we started doing Survivor games together. We were 3 and 4 stacking Survivor games. It was really, really, really fun, you know, because, like, 2 of them weren't in call, but I do have a Discord set up, and so me and one other person were in Discord, and so the 2 of us were talking while the other 2 were not talking, and just talking through, like, chat through the TTS. I've really enjoyed all the interaction I've had, because, you know, I've never been much of an internet, or not internet guy, but like social media guy, you know, because lots of people like to just be nasty on there because there's not really any real consequences, you know. So I just kind of, like, never really got into it. But I've gotten into the streaming, and everybody's been so fun and friendly, and I've had a lot of really, you know, fun conversations. I like, you know, talking to people and teaching people stuff and, like, learning stuff myself. Like, I had a guy come in on my Twitch stream, and he just was like, "Hey, like, you want some tips for streaming? Like, I used to be a really big streamer, and, you know, I just like," and he sat and hung out with me for like 2 or 3 full streams and was like giving me tips. He helped me set up some plugins on OBS. He made me a whole ass Discord because he was just like, I was, you know, I was just hanging out watching your stream. I was having fun listening to you and stuff. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, you know, set him a thing up, right? And then he, like, made, like, a whole ass Discord and, like, set stuff up on it with, like, auto bots to let people know when I post content and stuff. And I was like, that's so cool. I've really loved a lot of the interaction I've had on Twitch, and I'm hoping to do more streams on YouTube here, because I've been posting all my VODs to my power's not up yet. I can't immediately teleport. Well, I guess we'll just walk them down. Hello. Get that. We go for Kicklin. We just get a bunch of pressure going. We go back this way. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, well, I don't know where the other one went, but we did get a nice quick down out of that at least. Beautiful. We'll teleport. Oh, there's 2 of them here. Oh, okay. God. Dreg. We love the Dreg man. A little bit of gen pressure. Ooh, we got Aura. They were running for save. They went this way. There's the Ada. Holy shit. Gee, you got my ass with that. Take a protection hit. Alright, we got our hook here. We actually get a second hook. We have... what? Is it gonna be 4 hooks already? Jesus. That was just a beautiful little snowball. One went for save. I feel like I heard somebody. Keep on keeping on. Yep. Okay, there's Ada. Oh, there goes all fucking... There goes all of them. The fucking conga line. We are approaching nightfall. Pain and death for the Survivors. I don't want to tunnel to Kate any more than I already have. She's already on dead hook. We will... Not here. Not there. Son of a bastard. Hello. Were you Katie's doing? Hey, there's somebody I want to go after. There's somebody hiding at that gen. I'll take that hit. I could go after Kate there, but... I'm actually not sure. That had to hit me. Oh, nicely done, David. I really do need to be breaking more of these, but... Got him. And that's why I say his power is very good. You can end mind games very quickly with that shit. Oh, and we got a generator over there. I think that's who we'll go through. I could have swore I just saw somebody. Goes. And we're just gonna leave them on the floor because they're on dead hook and I don't want to be a bastard. Being a bastard, like, some people find that fun, but I just like, I don't like making people fucking utterly miserable. Oh, she does want to play the loop, okay. Oh, I probably could have used that there to get it. We'll actually just break that. Beautiful. We'll see if we can maybe get Killer Shack at... Oh, nope. She's running. Oh, damn. Juked me. Ah, fuck that. I fucked that play up. She also fucked up, but I fucked up worse. And then I fixed my fuck up. Beautiful. And we got Killer Shack down. Down goes ya. Playing Killer Shack on when it has basement is a risky play, hun. Leave. Can't I? Yeah. Ada.
belong. What are you doing touching my generator, woman?
Ow. I didn't realize there was a pallet there. I missed the engine. Oh, I didn't. Ah, yeah, there's a hole there too, isn't there? Alright, we kick that. Did she just... Hi there. That wasn't the best way to use that, but... You know what? Zoned her in. Oh, I would have had that if I hadn't fucked up there. Beautiful. That is actually the last hook I need before I start killing them. Well, technically not, but I'm not gonna fucking... Katykins. You stop that now. Ah, nice pallet. Salute me by your friend. Nope. Nope. And there's another one. Beautiful. We actually just rechase Ada here. A little bit. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure bro got jump scared. Beautiful. Ada has to mend, so we get this hook, and then we either... Okay, they got them up. And now we lose Nightfall, unfortunately, but... Finish one over there. If I had waited just a second, I'd have been able to teleport straight over there. Also, I should probably just... do that real quick. It'll save me a couple seconds here and there. Alright, where are my little scrimchers? Oh, there's one. Alien. Ooh, was that Finesse? Beautiful. She kind of ran to a dead zone. It was well fought, child. Oh, and there's another feller right there that we can whack. Hello, Katie. Ah, you're the Foggy Kate. Beautiful. And we get the pallet. Let's see if she wants to play this. She does not. Charge here. Let's get this pallet. Yeah, that's how you shut down a loop, baby. I got really concerned I was going to get hit with the pallet there. Oh yeah, she's boil over. Oh, we got Ara? Where? I did not see where. You know what a better intel perk would be on this setup? Face the Darkness. I do love Amaliers and Zanshin. I will also say I don't know if I've made the best use of my locker perks. Again, honestly, I think they would be better on like Huntress or Trickster. Hello. And I get Nightfall. And I hit that. I found a hatch. Oh, off the record, I bet. Alright, well. I know which way she went. So we try to cut her off, unless she doubles back. Oh, wait, she's down? Oh, is that cool?
Schadenfreude he says, popcorn.
Hey, Jordan. Hi there. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know how you got down, but, in my belly you go. Schaden, I hate to inform you, but, I just decided to get off after this last game. But thank you so much for showing up. I'm sorry I didn't show up on time, when I said I would.
Schadenfreude he says, womp womp womp. Schadenfreude he says, LOL.
Yeah, I went and worked with, so me and my parents settled on a schedule of I'm working Monday through Thursday with them, like, kind of like 9 to 2 or 3-ish, give or take, depending. And then Friday to Sunday is gonna be, the days that I spend most of that time streaming. Hello, alright, the killer exploded. Head off. Alright, thank you, P-Dog. I'm actually gonna disappear off myself so I can get up in the morning to go help my parents. But thank you so much for tuning in, P-Dog, and I hope you come
Schadenfreude
back
he
again.
says, A-okay, no need to justify it.
Alright. I was also talking to the other guy. So I have somebody watching on YouTube, and I have you watching over here, and I've been splitting my attention between the things. But with that in mind, first off, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I really appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out. But I am going to go ahead and put myself to bed. So for those of you on YouTube, please like and subscribe. For those of you on Twitch, please give me a follow if you don't mind, if you guys have enjoyed the content. And on that note, I hope you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you guys back next time. On that note, bye guys!